Do you know when you call love, when to become one? And I felt like a boom in your arms, I call home. Do you know when you call love, when to become one? And I felt like a boom in your arms, I call home. It feels like paradise when your hands are in mine. It feels like paradise when I drown into your eyes. Like it feels like paradise when your hands are in mine. It feels like paradise when I drown into your eyes. Like a paradise. Do you know when you call love, when to become one? And I felt like a boom in your arms, I call home. Do you know when you call love, when to become one? And I felt like a boom in your arms, I call home. It feels like paradise when your hands are in mine. It feels like paradise when I drown into your eyes. Like it feels like paradise when your hands are in mine. It feels like paradise when I drown into your eyes. Like a paradise.
It's now or never. We rise before the sun. The moment they realize it, we'll be gone. They put us in the fish tanks and fed us with their lies, as broadcast till they turn our blood to ice. Fast like the blizzard, they never have a chance to take us down. They try to turn our voice into a whisper. We're racing against time tonight. They gather their armies and summon their allies to squeeze us into cubits.